Mike's out on the SWM today. Morning, Mike.
Good morning, Nick.
Apparently it's not going to look like this when it gets back. So Mike and John are back. As you can see, they weren't lying. It's come back in a right mess. So obviously these guys are just taking it out for me just to try it out. They're not being paid or anything like that. Mike, what did you think of it?
Well, I've got to say, I had reservations about picking up and using a bike that had a name on it that I didn't recognise. Then I came and saw the bike up close. It's covered in very, very good quality components. It's very, very nicely built. It rides like a proper trail bike should. I would say that you can chug it through the gears on country lanes, green lanes, take it in the mud. Nick might put up a couple of videos later of some of the things we took it through to try it out and its paces. I think it's a very competent trail bike indeed. It's not a race bike, it shouldn't be used as one. It will make a good hare and hounds bike for somebody just starting out, and a perfect trail bike for somebody who wants to go green lane. I'm really impressed with it. The brakes are super powerful. The suspension is really, really good. It holds the dirt very nicely indeed. Its manners are impeccable. It's a great bike, great starter, no doubt about it.
And just a bit of background on you, Mike. So how many years have you been sort of off-roading?
I got my first Enduro bike as a young lad, probably sort of 17 years old, and then I had a 10-year rest like everybody does when they have kids, and I started picking up again 2002. So I've been riding constantly for the last 18 years.
And your current bike is?
I have a KTM 350 EXC, which is the Enduro model.
Okay, brilliant. And you said that you would actually, when you were talking inside, you said you actually rate this better than the Honda.
Yeah, I think this bike has the feel of an enduro bike. It has the feel of a competition machine, whereas the Honda CRF 250L is a soft, gently suspended, trail-only bike, which really has a better road bias. This has very much a trail and dirt bias. It sits nice and high. You can probably get a lower seat for them, or you can adjust the suspension to make it feel a little bit lower for those who are vertically challenged like me. I did find it quite high. This is definitely a more dirt-focused bike than the Honda, in my opinion.
Brilliant.
Great engine.
Brilliant. And John, your bike is a?
I've also got a KTM 350
Brilliant.
EXF.
And how long have you been riding bikes?
I've been doing this about 5 years on the off-road stuff. Did a bit of motocross racing and a bit of enduro racing.
Brilliant. So what did you think of it when you took it out?
Well, it's a cracking bike. It does exactly what you want it to do. It's done everything we normally do in the woods and on the farm trails and things today. So everything we normally do, Mike's done it, and I've had a good go. It's done everything it should do. It's slightly heavier than my bike I'm used to. Slightly taller than the bike I'm used to, but all the components are good. Brakes are great, gears are great, suspension's great. For trail riding, perfect bike. You could ride this all day long on this bike. So cracking bike, liked it.
Brilliant. Well, thanks again for your time, guys. And there it is again. So who's washing it, guys? Who's washing it?
You are.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.